It does, because the idea doesn't conform to nature, and other people have other ideas, and they want to get theirs embodied. Now we're up against the clash.
Yes. So, can I listen to that? Can the mind listen to that statement without any forming an abstraction? Just listen. And either agreeing or disagreeing, just actually listen completely to that statement.
If I'm following you, what you're saying is that were I to listen adequately, or just, let's say, listen, because it's not a question of more or less.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely listening, or I'm absolutely not listening.
Not listening. That's
yes. I would not have to contrive an answer.
No, because you are in it.
Yes. So, like the cat, the action and the seeing are one.
Yes.
They're one act.
That's right.
They're one act.
That's right. That's
yes.
right. So can I listen to a statement and see the truth of the statement or the falseness of the statement, not in comparison, but in the very statement that you're making. I don't know if I'm making myself clear.
Yes, you're making yourself very clear.
That is, I listen to this statement. Beauty can never exist without passion, and passion comes from sorrow. I listen to that statement. I don't abstract an idea of it or make an idea from it. I just listen. What takes place? You may be telling the truth, or you may be making a false statement. I don't know. Because I'm not going to compare.
No. You're going to see.
I just listen. Which means I'm giving my total attention. Just listen to this. You see what's going on. I give my total attention to what you're saying. Then it doesn't matter what you say or don't say.
Of course.
What is important? My act of listening. And that act of listening has brought about a miracle of complete freedom from all that your statements, whether true or false, are real. My mind is completely attentive. What more? Without attention means no border. Moment I have a border, I begin to fight you. Agree, disagree. Moment attention has a frontier, then concepts arise. But if I listen to you completely without a single interference of thought or ideation or mentation, just listen to that, the miracle has taken place, which is my total attention absolves me, my mind, from all the statements. I don't know if I'm...
Yes, you are.
Therefore, my mind is extraordinarily free to act.
Well, this has happened for me on this series of our conversations. With each one of these conversations, since this is being videotaped, one begins when one is given the sign, and we're told when the time has elapsed, and one ordinarily, in terms of activity in this sort, is thinking about the production as such, you see. But one of the things that I've learned is in our conversation, I've been listening very intensely, and yet I've not had to divide my mind.
No, sir, that's the...
and yet this is, if I'm responding correctly to what you have been teaching, well, I know you don't like that word, what you've been saying, and I understand why teaching was a wrong word here. There is that very first encounter that the mind engages itself in.
Yeah.
How can I afford not to make the distinction between paying attention to the aspects of the program on the production aspect of it and still engage our discussion?
Right.
But the more intensely the discussion is engaged, the more efficiently all the mechanism is accomplished.
Yeah.
We don't believe that, in the sense that not only to start with will we not believe it, but we won't even try it out. There's no guarantee from anybody in advance. What we're told, rather, is this. Well, you'll get used to it. And yet performers have stage fright all their lives. So clearly they don't get used to it.
No, sir, it is because, don't you think it is, our minds are so commercial. Unless I get a reward from it, I won't do a thing. And my mind lives in the marketplace, one's mind. I give you this, give me that.
And there's an interval in between.
You follow?
Right.
So, we are so used to commercialism, both spiritually and physically, that we don't do anything without a reward, without gaining something, without a purpose. It all must be an exchange, not a gift, but exchange. I give you this and you give me that. I torture myself religiously and God must come to me. It's all matter of commerce.
Fundamentalists have a phrase that comes to mind with respect to their devotional life. They say, I am claiming the promises of God. And this phrase, in the context of what you're saying, is, my goodness, what that couldn't lead to in the mind.
I know, sir. So, you see, when one goes very deeply into this, when action is not based on an idea, a formula, a belief, then seeing is the doing. Then what is seeing and hearing, which we went into, then the seeing is complete attention. And the doing is in that attention. And the difficulty is how people will ask, how will you maintain that attention?
Yeah, and they haven't even started.
Yes.